Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Badgers will put toe to leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffaloes offense will take the first swing of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. He'll try it again. Nice move to keep moving. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He chucks one out to the right. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense has the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Badgers will hustle to the line. complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
They'll give it to the back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Smashes through. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Using his feet to buy time. And that ball is live in the backfield. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds him out of the backfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Badgers will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 35. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bucs! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The Badgers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. That completion delivers a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. A little screen to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He'll let it go down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Washington had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some of the legends of the past there, Mark Brunell, Napoleon Kaufman, and Lincoln Kennedy, what a special victory.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Handoff to the lone back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal.
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Give to the running back. On the move is the 30. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's got the back in the middle. Stopped after making the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Fires one high and deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long. It's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
They'll leave it with him. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go right back to the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Complete downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
He threw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Good timing on the quick out. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quick strike complete. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? 1st down here for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. Oh, he dropped it! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere, it's a turnover. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Coming after him. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Going for it all. Touchdown, Bucs! And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Colorado 42.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up.
3-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Colorado 49, Wisconsin.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker.
Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Colorado.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on 3rd down, and still not quite enough to move the chains. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.